Hi everyone, it's Patsy from Patsy's Crochet. Um, I got my Annie's in, and I also ordered some stuff off of Michael's and curbside pickup. So I went to pick it up. I could have went in the store, but I didn't want to. My leg has been acting kind of weird today. So first Annie's I got is that new blanket kit, Casablanca. This is kit 3. Now I order these kits every year. So I have a winter project, which I always have projects. But this one I really, really want to do. Now, this is the third one I have in. Now, I haven't started yet, but I'm going to start it after I do a big blanket for my son. Um, this is the Casablanca from Annie's. Now, with every kit, when you first start a kit, you get a crochet hook, darning needles, and um, stitch markers. Now, if you knit, I believe you get knit needles, darning needles, and stitch markers when you first do the knit club. Something just popped up. Sorry about that. So this is kit 3. So this looks like for kit 3, that's the edging that we have to do for inside the squares. So let me see. Right there. The top right here. Then we got to make 12 of these little squares. So the 12 little squares that go around. So we got 12 plus that cat stitch. Is that what they call edging? No, it's checkered. Multicolored checkerboard. So, yeah. So there's the edging. And then I have to make 12 of these little squares. Edging and then 12 little squares. Okay. Um, and then after that would be all those squares. All those squares. All these ones. And then they do another edging. So there's a lot of mosaic crochet stitches in this. I've never done mosaic before, so I'm hoping that I could do it. They do have a tutorial on the site that I can go to and just log in my information, and they'll take me to the tutorial. So a lot of mosaic. It looks like a diamond. It looks like a V stitch. Actually, it looks like a V stitch, but it's closed in at the bottom. And then you got the bobble stitch and then the tassels at the end. So this is going to be a real fun project. It's going to take me a while, but that's okay. But I like to order them, especially when they're on sale. So this color is indigo, and it's from Premier Yarn Anti Pilling. Everyday wears it like new, wash after wash. It's 90 yards, 82 meters, 176 ounces, a 50-gram ball. It's medium size 4. It says knit needles is 5 millimeter and crochet hook is a 5.5. Wash and dry. So I got the indigo blue. I love this spice color. It's really nice. It's actually brighter in the light than here, so it's nice. And then they give you the 2 creams. Every month you get different colors for it. So here's the cream because you're going to use a lot of cream for this blanket. And then we have color is color. Wow, Urso Carlo. I can't pronounce this one. Caroline, Saraline. Wow. Why don't they just say I think it says color slash, and then it says color 118807, Cerulean Carol. I don't know, but if you guys can read that, that's the color. Ooh, that's dark now, eh? Ooh. Okay, so that's the one kit. That's the Casablanca. And there's indigo. So that should be a challenging one for me. But like I said, I want to start reading patterns. They have patterns, and they also have a tutorial on each of the squares. They have the tutorial on all of it. I just have to log into my Annie's account and then go from there. So that is the Casablanca. A lot of mosaic. Mosaic or mosaic. The next one is by Plumberry. Now we're almost done the Plumberry one, because after this one, I won't order no more until I start that one. So this is stripe 22, 23, 24. So it looks like we are doing 22. Oh, that's a neat stitch. I've never seen that one before. Blue Lagoon. Chain 5 is hook to the second chain from hook. Oh, okay. Well, you'll tell me how to do it. So we have the with the Blue Lagoon yarn, we have stripe 22. This looks like brown, but it could be the dark burgundy. Is row 23. And then 24 looks like the ice cream. It looks like mountains, or it could be ice cream. I don't know. To me, it looks like an ice cream tip of an ice cream cone. So that's that one. And the colors I got is this one. Yeah, it's a deep wine color. So this one is, they're all anti-pilling Premier. This is this color Mulberry. And really don't like opening these. This one is called Rose. Ooh. Plum Rose. So we got Mulberry, Plum Rose, and you have Lagoon. So you get anti-pilling. So that's good. I know I show lots of these off. But the other ones, I'm waiting for more colors to come in with the other one. So that kit stays like that. Then I bought stuff from Michael's. If you remember me talking about it, buying some more Prim, the plastic crochet hooks, economic. Well, Michael's they sell the knitting needles, okay, for Prim, the new ones. Well, they didn't have Prim crochet hooks. Now they do. It's something new here in Canada, anyhow. So I got a 4.5. I don't know if that. See the shadow on that? I don't know if you guys have seen the shadow on me, but that's that. Oh, this is dark shadow. So that's a 4.5. Now, I really enjoy the ones from Hobby Lobby, but I can't get any more until I can go across the border. That was so nice of Jean to send me those 3 that I have. I love them. I'm working with the number 4 right now with the baby blanket that I'm doing. But this is, it says Trim 7, but it's a 4.5 millimeter. So I got that one. Um, this one is a size 5. And they're really good too. These are ones are really good too, like the ones that Jean sent me from Hobby Lobby. And these ones and the one that Jean sends me, they have like a Susan Bates or a nitpick end, so it goes in stitches. And this does really good. I haven't shred anything, so that works really awesome. I love these ones, and I like these ones too. So this is a 4.5, or no, sorry, this is a 5. And then I got a 6. Now, I didn't see any 5.5s or 6.5s, but I'm pretty sure they'll have them. So this is the number 6 in the prim. It's nice, and my wrists is starting to hurt because of the way how many rows I do. So I have to be careful, else I'll be putting that thing back on my wrist again. So I picked up them. Oh, and I didn't see a 7 in the prim, but I got an 8. And I love these colors. Like this color is nice too. This is a number 8 in prim. So these are almost like the clovers. And these ones, I love them. Like they're really nice to work with. Really awesome. I do have to invest in more of these. And the only ones I have to get now is the 5.5 and a 6.5. In the winter time, what I usually do, if I use an 8 or a 9, I might have to get the 9. I don't know. What I do is get my Stylecraft Special DK. I got lost that yarn, so I use 4 of them, or I use 3 colors. And so you can use it with an 8 or a 9 or a 10. It all depends what you're making. But I do have a 7, an 8, 9, 10 in clover. And then, you know how my sister brought me a couple of the unforgettables for my birthday. I got, now this was on sale, Red Heart Unforgettable. It comes with a nice pattern too for the cowl. I think it's a cowl. It's one ball anyhow. It's 6 millimeter for that crochet item. It's 270 yards, 246 meters, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams. Pattern is on the back, and it's from Yarn Inspirations. And this is called Sunrise. It's a medium number 4, size 6 millimeter crochet hook or a 5 knit needle. You can wash, and it looks like you can tumble dry. Yeah, you can wash and dry. So this is called Sunrise. So I got, oh, sorry about that. I got to put this tape on it. So I got 5 of these because I want to make something for fall. Aren't that just gorgeous colors for fall? I know I got lots of yarn, but I do want to do a virus shawl. And I'm thinking this might be pretty enough for a virus shawl, but I'm scared to even attempt a virus shawl. I know the stitches and I know I could probably use my little tiny stitch markers, but I just get confused when there's so many. Because you got to do 10 here, 10 here. You got to do chain 4. That's easy, all the chains, but then going in all of them, I know I'm going to get confused. But I will try it. That's one of my things to try. So I did get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. So that's gorgeous colors for fall. To me, that's fall color. Leaves, colored leaves. I don't know about the blue, but it's nice. It all matches. The light goes down in my computer. That's beautiful color. So I did get 5 of them. I better take that one out because I got to put tape on it. So what I did is ordered them, and then I had a friend take me up there and pick it up, and then I just got a little bit of groceries. If guys can hold on a second. I'm going to tape this and I'll be right back, okay, with my drink so we can sit and talk. Okay. I taped it, put it back in the bag, grabbed my Timmy's. And then this was on sale at Walmart for $5. I didn't know. It's Oni. It's Oni or whatever. It's a retractable optical mouse. So I got a little one for my laptop here. Instead of me, I just go click, click. Now, I have an editing thing that's on my new cam here, and I had not realized that before. Well, I went into where all my videos are, and I had to delete some because I don't want it all full of it. So, but I already downloaded them, put them on thing. Now I started a new list, and it was tutorials. Now, the one tutorial I just did on a 2 block of the midwife blankets for a couple people that asked me to do it, I did put it up there, but I only had one comment on it. So I don't know if people, I don't know where the people are, or my friends are, sorry, my YouTube family friends, where they are. Could be busy, but I did put a couple of videos out there in the last couple days. So what I want to do is take all my tutorials from when I first started them and put them in that tutorial list. So hopefully that I can clean up that page a little bit. And my Happy Mail and my unboxings are going to be all together in one area. So underneath yarn unboxings, because it's a lot easier to do it like that. What else? So yeah, that's not bad. So today, this didn't cost that much. I got 5 balls of, okay, they had the Lion Brand landscapes on sale, which they're pretty too, but I like the Red Heart Unforgettables. Actually, they're both the same kind of yarns. One's Lion Brand and one's Red Heart. They both feel the same and look the same to me. But I got 5 of the Red Heart Boutique Unforgettable yarns. They were $7.99 each, down from $9.99. So I got that. The Lion Brand ones, landscapes, were on sale for $6 or $5, something like that. But I like, you got to choose more colors on this one. And then the one trim that has to be the size 8 was $7.49, which wasn't bad. The next trim would have to have been the 5, was $5.99. The 4.5, I think it was a 4.5, was $5.49, and then the other one with the size 6 was $6.99. Now I know I can go on Etsy and get the whole set, so I will be going on probably on Etsy to get my size 6.5, 5.5. I usually don't go any bigger than that unless I use baby blanket, and then I go to my Clover ones because I got the bigger ones. But I did get that. So this is so far what I've done with the midwife blanket. It's pretty. I really like this. It's fast and easy stitch. Now I only did 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just for a new little baby boy. A friend of mine's having a baby boy. Not her, but her niece is having a boy. So I thought it'd be nice and surprise her with this. And I'm just using the NACO Elite Baby. So, and this is super soft. And this hook, it really does awesome job. You gotta excuse that. I like to have white and blue. I don't know. I just always love white. But to me, this doesn't look like it looks like a blue in there, but this looks like a periwinkle here. You know what I mean? But so I thought I'd just come on and do a little chit chat and crochet because we haven't done that for a while, and show you what I bought today. to do some crocheting. So if you want to grab your knitting or crocheting, your drink. What is this? A knot in this? What the heck did that? Look at that. Wow. Not good. Now I don't know how to do one of those other kind of knots. I just do knots like this and cut off the ends. Because I don't want it falling apart on the baby. Or when they go to wash it, you know. Okay. Excuse me for a second. I gotta get my scissors. So I got another message from Joanne's today. Excuse me, saying that my Joanne's is in transit in Canada, and I should get it shortly. But it does say by August 3rd, and she said, yes, I know it says the 19th, but we wait till August 3rd. And if you don't get it by then we're going to track it down with Canada Post. I said, well, I've been trying to track it down with Canada Post. It comes from Pure later, then it says via Canada Post. And she goes, what happens when you hit it? It says Canada Post has nothing in that. So when I phoned my friend at post office, she said there's nothing like that. Nothing. And it's not the number. There's got to be letters on the top part of it, like CALA, whatever, something like that she was talking about. So I don't know. You never know. Hopefully, maybe it'll come in by Monday. I don't know. I have no idea what their system's all screwed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all screwed up. So how are you guys doing, and what are you working on? I hope that you're having a good day. I'm having a good day. When I came home, I'm doing a little bit of shopping today, and my leg was tired, sore. I don't know. So I took a couple of my meds, and I fell asleep for a little bit. I'm still tired. I wonder if that's like when I first got my first COVID shot, the Moderna. I was tired for a whole week straight. Tired. When I got my second one, they said, "Oh, it'd be worse. You'd be more sleepier." Oh, I said, "Oh, that's okay with me because I like to sleep because I don't sleep that well. I have restless leg syndrome, and I have a mask that I'm supposed to wear, just with water, because I guess they said I stopped breathing. Well, I haven't worn it, and I still can't sleep because, like 2 years ago, oh, well, it was 2 years ago now that I went off. No, yeah, almost 2 years ago, I went off my trazodone, my nighttime meds, because it makes you eat at nighttime, and that is the worst time to eat. And it doesn't matter if you eat fruit or not, it's still not good to eat at that time. So I went off of them, and like they made me gain weight, everything. So I had to get off. I was on them for a long time, so my mind is still set to eat after a certain time at night, and I've been trying not to. So I told the doctor I'm just having Jello, like one of those little Jello cups with fruit in them, because Jello's good for the nails and everything too, right? So and unsweetened applesauce because I love that for snack. And he said that was fine, not long as it's nothing else. Well, the other night when I went to do that video, the tutorial, what had happened is I did a long one. I did a five one, not this one, but another one, and it took almost an hour and a half. Then I made mistakes because I didn't realize that my camera was upside down, so I was facing this way, and then I figured out what was wrong because I'm right-handed. All of a sudden, it was showing me left-handed. I'm just going, something's wrong. So one of my grandkids got at the camera and turned it on me. So now I got to keep an eye on that. And then it wasn't good when I watched it, the replay. I said, forget that. So I did delete that one, and I redid another one. So I redid it at 11. By the time I downloaded those two blocks, like the two blocks that I did on the midwife blanket there, my melatonins and all that didn't work anymore. So I was up until about 4 o'clock that morning watching TV, Big Bang Theory and all that. You get really giddy at a certain hour. So I think I slept from a little after 4 o'clock in the morning till I think it was 10. And then I was still so tired. I think that's the day that I got Jean's gift of the beautiful yarn and the hooks from Hobby Lobby. And so after I did the unboxing, no, it was the night that I did that blanket. It screwed up my thing because I'm usually trying to go to sleep for 11 o'clock at night. Sometimes I can go right to sleep, other times I can't. Melatonin doesn't seem to work, and I don't want the doctor to give me any other sleeping meds. So I fell asleep yesterday. I slept all day, pretty much in and out of tiredness. And then today, I went out to do some shopping, like at Michael's, and then get some groceries. And I came back and I had to take a couple of my Tylenol, and I crashed. And I'm still tired right now. But if I stay to sleep, it's 7:15 here in the evening. If I went to sleep now, I'll be up at 12 o'clock going, okay, what am I doing today? When everybody be sound asleep, I'll be sitting there going, okay, I can't do no chores. Um, you know, I like doing chores at nighttime. But now Mike is going to start back at his normal job on Sunday. So he only gets one day off this week. And his time is uh, 4, I think 8 in the morning to, no, 4 in the morning to, no, sorry, it's 8 at night until 4 in the morning. So now, since this COVID and all this he was working days, and he was liking days because he was home, had supper, and then went to bed normal time, or actually, no, not normal time because he leaves here around 4:35. So I don't know, it's going to screw him all up, and it's going to screw me all up too, sleeping. So I see what's the difference. I'm already having problems sleeping. So but like I said, I did that tutorial because a couple people asked me to do the midwife blanket. So I only did the two blocks. So I hope you guys watch that and enjoy it, and watch the unboxing. I know I had a lot of comments, but I haven't seen Jean. I thought she would have watched it. 6. And then I watched Blue Eye Styles today. She did dyeing of yarn, and that looks really neat. Now I know a lot of people do with their merino wool and stuff like that, but I like merino. Don't get me wrong. I just like it with silk and all that stuff in it, something to make it soft. And like stuff that Jean sent me, that one thing that was 100% merino wool, that chunky, and it did not bother me. It was soft, and I didn't understand that because I have other merino wool, and it's not very good, and that's with nylon in it. It's not really soft. So I asked Candy at Blue Eye Styles when I commented on her post, because she did a beautiful job, if you can do it with plain white acrylic, because I got a lot of acrylic yarn from Hobby, and I wanted to try it and see if it worked. And she goes, you know what? I have never tried that. So she's gonna try it. I think she's gonna do one with that. But if anybody else knows if you can do acrylic yarn with food coloring or whatever, just let me know, because then I can make my some colors out of acrylic yarn. That'd be neat to do. And then actually, I wanted to go down to Fawn Hill. We were supposed to do um, Stitch Fest, but then the COVID hit, and we all had plans on that Saturday to go to the place in Fawn Hill. It's a little yarn shop. I don't know what it's called, so if you any of you on my channel know what that little yarn shop is called in Fawn Hill, I'd appreciate it, because I like to go down there and check out her hanks of yarn. She's got gorgeous stuff there, and we were all supposed to go. I just forget the name of the store because I was going to go online and check it out. I did go on Google and ask for Fawn Hill, Ontario, for a little yarn, little yarn shops. They have some in Pelham. Now, I believe this one's not in Pelham. I believe it was in Font Hill, unless I'm wrong, but I believe it's in Thorold or Font Hill. So, and I couldn't see it. I don't know what it's called. I seen a couple of them, but when I went on the site, it like the one picture looked like it, but then I don't know, because I was gonna see if I could order some stuff before I went to Michael's, order some stuff from that little place and show everybody what kind of yarns they had there. But we were all supposed to go there for the Stitch Fest, so hopefully the Stitch Fest will come maybe next year or whatever, once this all this COVID stuff settles down. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure whatsoever. So, well, I took pictures of all my items that I have um, wanting to put on the Facebook Marketplace. So I got all my pictures taken of all of my stuff projects I've done, and hopefully I priced them right. And um, I'm going to put them on the marketplace and sell them. I did sell some stuff already without being on the marketplace, but I wouldn't mind selling this. I have like 5 shawls or 6 shawls in there, except for the last one I did, that nice one. I'm going to keep that one. Um, Baby blankets galore. I got lots, but there's 2 of them that's going to be staying for this little boy that's being born. This one and another one. And then I got hat and scarf sets for kids and adults. A lot for adults. I do have a couple of sets for kids. Um, I know my grandkids, I make them whenever they need it. So right now they don't need them because they have lots still. So I just want to sell them, make some money, so then I could buy some more stuff for my channel. Well, for us to enjoy. Yeah, I'm going to do two whites. So I'm almost done the second of the white, and then I'm going to do the blue. I don't. It's a newborn baby, so I'm wondering if I did the 2 rows of the blue that I did, the 2 rows of white, and another 2 rows of blue, then do a border. I wonder if that'd be big enough for the baby, because I don't know how. Like when you do a border, it'd be big, or like it'll get longer or bigger, right? So, but this yarn is so gorgeous, and these hooks are dream. I have to, like, I don't know what's going on with this COVID stuff. I really don't like watching news. There's so much. crime going on and other stuff that I just can't watch. It's just sad. I just can't believe this world. I can't believe, you know, well, let's not talk about that, but you can't help not talk about it. It's here. That's why I stay in mostly. I stay in. I sit out on my balcony once in a while. I go for walks. But I mainly stay in and crochet. Um, I checked out what's the fiber expression? Shandy. Anyhow, I checked out her yarn. Oh my heavens. I'm in dreamland. But I did put four things. This way a second, please. Okay. So, you guys have any plans for the weekend? Anything new? Probably not, eh? Mm. Yep. So this is all I'm gonna do. But I do want to check that little yarn place out in Font Hill. So I have to find out. Maybe I have to email or text what's going on here? Yeah, it's you. Rosie M. She might have it down from Nona Stitching Lounge. Hopefully she has it, and then I'll check it out. But that's all. That's all I'm doing. Just crocheting. I was looking at a pattern. I know I'm looking at patterns all the time. Like I said, I really have to just sit and concentrate on a pattern. Oh, sorry, and do a new something new for a tutorial for the channel because nobody's watched that except for Lenore. She watched that. I haven't seen anybody else watch it, so I'm not even sure. Oh, I went today. I only seen one person comment on midwife blankets, so one day we'll have some new videos, tutorials out, and then it won't be so boring. They look like little ghost faces, eh? Ooh. That's all I'm doing right now. Just doing this. Thought I'd do it now while it's quiet and my grandkids aren't down here. Because when I have my grandkids and they're playing the games back there with my son Matt, I can't talk or do a tutorial when there's a lot of people here. Because I'm in the living room. Like I could go back into the craft room, but I don't know. I have to straighten that all out. I want to do um, not crates. What are they called? I love the way that Crystal did hers from Ricola. Oh, gorgeous. She's got a gorgeous home. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And I love her craft room. Petra from Petra's Happy Place. I love the way that she did her yarn room. Those are the kind of things that I want to get for my room, so that way you can go like this, and you just build them up and put a white shelf down there with your little hanks, something like that. That'd be neat. So one day, you can't really do that much in an apartment building. You know, the rooms ain't that big, so just have to wait. I was thinking of doing a hat with this one too. Yeah, I can't do a hat like midwife blanket hat, but I can do a regular baby boy's newborn baby boy hat with the colors. I think that looks so cute. Someone did a tablecloth in the midwife blanket, the original with this one, in a tablecloth like with the cotton, and I was thinking about doing that, just like a runner for my tables. Um, but that take a while because that's really cotton. Um, Sarah from Sarah's little crochet world, she does those little tiny crochet needles and the squares. Oh, gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. See, I just have a problem with my tension. Um, I can go from tight to loose, and you have to, like, if you're doing something with that, if it's really loose, then it just falls apart because this is one thread, right? So, oh, I don't know. I've seen so many gorgeous things. Telling you, there's so much more now than, like, there was no YouTube back then when I was a kid learning how to crochet. There was nothing. They're just coming out with, no, they weren't. I can't remember when they came out with computers, but um, I never learned anything else except for like blankets, granny square blankets. I already said this before, but I like to learn something new. I did that wrong. Like that one, that mosaic one, the Casablanca. That's gonna be challenging for me because I've never done one like that before. And the virus shawl, they're so pretty. They are, and you can do the blanket too. I know a lot of people's done them, but Tori just did one from Polly's Crochet Creations. Tori, she did one. Oh my heavens, gorgeous! And so did Sarah from Little World, like Crochet World. It's of the corner. It's gorgeous, gorgeous. But I guess this is what we're here for, right? It's to learn. I never did one, but I want to tackle the shawl first. And I know a lot of people that do it, but there's a lot of tutorials out there that show you just a little bit of it and then tell you to carry on. And then there's some are way too fast, you can't do nothing. I know you can slow it down, but then they sound like a robot. So I need, I don't know, like a slower version one that takes you pretty much, all the way through it. Oh, see, when I'm talking, I make mistakes, but that's okay. All I did was a couple changes, and I wasn't supposed to do no change yet. So this is all I'm doing for tonight. Just work on this, and then I do have to start working on the kiss blanket. Get that done with. It's going to be beautiful. It's all that pastel colors. This one looks longer than the other. But that's it. Got some yarn that we can um, wind up and make our own little cakes again. If you guys want me to do that, if you don't, if you like to chat and do that together, I don't mind. Just have to let me know it down in the comments. That'd be great. And thank you in advance. Whoever watches my videos in the last 3 4 days, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, this one, that one, that one. I need this one. Oh, see? Now I get it. Right there. Okay. Okay. So you guys have a great, safe weekend. Hopefully, if you guys would like to do some yarn winding with me, caking them all up in different colors again, just let me know in the comments and we'll do that over the weekend. That's if you want to. That'd be fun. But you guys have a safe weekend. I love you all. God bless you. Stay safe.